Ξέρεις μου βγάζει πως γάμω το σπίτι μου. Γιατί ρε γάμο το δε search μου γάμο να μου βγάζεις errors. Να, τον boss που ανεβαίνει σιγά σιγά. Αυτό το άσπρο ρε μαλάκα, τι σκατά είναι. Δεν μπορώ να καταλάβω αυτό το άσπρο τι είναι. Πάμε πάλι τώρα, σου γαμίσω. Έφυγες. Γαμμένε. Έφυγες. Πάμε δεύτερο phase. Γαμώ τη φωτιά. Ούστη. Πάρα λίγο. Έλα, έλα. Ωραία τόσα. Έντε γαμίσου. Πίσω. Πίσω. Τα έχω χάσει λίγο τώρα. Έλα! Τέλειωσες! Τέλειωσες! Ναι! 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 Ω! Μαλάκα και μου πήρε μόνο 4 φορές! Ή 3 αν δεν μετράει με το error. Μαλάκα μόνο 3-4 φορές μου πήρε να το σκοτώσω. Οπα. Πέφτουμε. Λεγότανε Bix ύστερα ένα τρίτο ή κάτι τέτοιο. Μαλάκα δεν το πιστεύω. Achievement 10.000 stack. Όπλα μου έδωσε. Μου έδωσε φαντάζομαι. Τι όχι. Α, να το. Οκ. Από εδώ βγάζει πίσω, οπότε πάμε την άλλη. Αυτό που βγάζει. Περίεργα φώτα έχω. Η νέα πανοπλία θα είναι. Οκ, καινούριο. Service shaft, Grey One. Δεν έχω ξανάρθει εδώ. Περίεργο. Παίρνουμε αυτό. Το οποίο δεν έχω ιδέα τι είναι. Γαμίσου! Ω μαλάκα! Αν και να μου πεις δεν νομίζω έχει υπάρχει άλλος δρόμος. Άντε δεν γαμιέται, πάω για ό,τι γίνει. Α, καινούριο μέρος. Καινούρια περιοχή. Κομπλέ! Τέταρτη περιοχή λοιπόν. Μαλάκα. Τα δάνεισα όλα. Καλά, θα το εξερευνήσουμε στο επόμενο επεισόδιο. Φύγαμε για την εξερεύνηση της νέας περιοχής. Όπα. Τι είναι αυτό, ρε μαλάκα? Ω, πλάκα σπάς. Το drone του δίνει... Έλα, armor. Κάτσε κάτω τώρα, drone. Κάμω το stamina.
I must say I'm surprised management was able to send someone over for the inspection, given the, circumstances.
Oh.
Well, anyway, I'm Dr. Gene Barrett, project lead on Utopia, head of R&D. Apologies, of course you know all that. So, let's get straight down to business then. We'd hate to waste your time now, wouldn't we? Please, take a look around. You'll find everything's in order. I'll just prepare everything for our little chat.
Το αυτός είναι καλός ή όχι? Δεν το κατάλαβα, δεν είμαι σίγουρος. Πού ανέβηκες, ρε μαλάκα? Οχ! Και κάτσε. Περίμενε λίγο. Από ό,τι έχω καταλάβει είμαι υπερβολικά μεγάλο level, από υπερβολικά πολύ μεγάλο level. Πιο γρήγορα από ό,τι πρέπει. Τώρα εκεί πάνω ίσως μπορώ να ανεβώ. Ναι μαλάκα, μπορώ να ανεβώ. Ω, κοιτάμε εδώ, γαμίσου. Χα, γαμάτο. Flamethrower, Flamethrower drone. Καλή φάση. Έλα, ας μ' άνοιξω. Πάλι αυτές τις μαλακίες. Άνοιξε την πόρτα. Ρε πούστη, κι άλλο τέτοιο. Ρε διάολε. Μαλάκα. Πίσω πίσω. Μπαμ, 3 με τη μία μαλάκα. Πάρτα. Αυτό που βγάζει. Καλό ένα vital boost. Θα το βάλω λογικά. Μάλλον θα δούμε. Α, εδώ είναι medbay, εδώ είναι medbay.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Log 2. Over. Forgive me. The dots have become structures.
Κάτι θα έρθω μετά σε ένα.
Veins underneath my skin move several cubic millimeters of tissue. Analyses are still running.
Μάλιστα, εσύ τώρα.
Warren? What are you doing down there? Contact me ASAP. Let me help. You seem to have a knack. How did you get into R? You need to leave before security shows up.
You got some interesting people working here. Take Barrett, for example.
You met Dr. Barrett. I've heard him mentioned quite a bit up here. Not always favorably. He's definitely a person of influence and has quite a lot of sway with some of the board. But I don't think anyone knows what he really gets up to down there. Keeps it all locked up tight.
How are you holding up? You all right?
I don't know. I wasn't trained for this. Whatever happened has affected the whole network here. It's all linked. Every system is joined to another and another. I'm scared. I'm just hoping someone in management can help us.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Get out of there as soon as you can.
Μάλιστα, πάμε να βρούμε τρόπο να φύγουμε λοιπόν, για να δούμε σένα.
Maddie, my little girl, she's gone. I don't know what to do.
Οκ, για να σε δούμε.
Please help me find her.
Hey, you alright? What happened?
I lost her. I lost my little girl.
Ναι, το καταλάβαμε αυτό.
We were attacked in the corridor and I don't know, so fast. I got turned around and now I don't know where she is.
I'll try to find her, but I need you to calm down. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Maybe my office? We didn't get far. She could have run back. This is the key code, please. Please, Maddie is all I have.
Ποιος μαύρος είσαι?
Calm down. Now, what's your name?
Alec. My name is Alec. Look, I just need to find her. She's all alone.
Guess you also have no idea what's going on in this place, right?
No. No,
Μαλάκα δεν γίνεται να υπάρχει στο και ένας που ξέρει τι γίνεται εδώ. Έχω φτάσει ήδη στην τέταρτη περιοχή και σαν τρίτο του game, ας πούμε, και δεν έχουμε μάθει τίποτα.
I'm sorry, but I have to leave you now.
Μαλάκα, ωραίο το κάνεις αυτό. Και ο θώρακας και λοιπά. Νομίζω τα difference έχουμε φτάσει.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Σκάς. Nano production. Flamethrower tank. What?
Early. Well, good. Very efficient. Everything to your satisfaction. All smooth sailing here. On track, on time. Now, I'll just be with you shortly. I just need to take care of you.
Δεν με αφήνω να περάσω. Όπα ρε, περίμενε. Για όλα. Κι άλλη πόρτα. Α, λογικά αυτό της ανοίγει. Όχ, πώς το φτάνω αυτό? Καλά, θα δούμε. Αυτό λογικά της ανοίγει. Ναι, καλά κατάλαβα. Έλε μάρακα, πώς με πέτυχες? Κάτσε κάτω. Έλα, παίρνα. Τώρα πάμε να φύγουμε από εδώ. Α, πηδάς εδώ πέρα. Άντε, γεια, με ευκολία. Δύο πόρτες. Ωραία, παίρνω πολλά schematics. Οκ. Τι δεν ανοίγει.
It's tough. They got it locked down tight. But I promised I'd get you something. It's not a lot, mind.
Τώρα
But
πώς
it's
περνάω
something.
εκεί πέρα.
Utopia's a synthetic variant of Resolve. Hyper-aggressive with a nanite distribution system. They believe it's a one-shot solution, but they're being careless, rushing
Επίσης
it through.
πώς φεύγω από
Only
εδώ
Barrett is
γενικότερα.
reviewing the tests. There's no oversight at all. And there's something else. He's been distracted by a personal project. All I know is it involves some high...
Πάλι εδώ ρε μαλάκα. Πού να πάω τώρα, αφού όλα βγάζουν στο ίδιο μέρος. Έχουμε κι άλλο το boost. Καλό να το αφήσω εδώ για την ώρα. Όπα, δεν το είδα αυτό. Έλα. Χαμπάρι δεν το πήρα. Άντε μπράβο. Όχι, δεν μ' άρεσε αυτή η μουσική. Μου είπα να σου κάνω backstab. Τι αυτό, δεν αδρεναλίν. Ξενέρα λίγο. Οκ, πήραμε άρμη γέρα από τους μαλάκες. Σόφα. Flamethrower tanks, δηλαδή τι χρησιμοποιεί, μόνο το χρησιμοποιήσω μόνο λίγες φορές. Έλα, charge το drone, έτσι μπράβο. Φύγε, hall. Άντε καμίσου πια. Τι αυτό ρε μαλάκα! Εντάξει, σοφάει εύκολα, αλλά damage κάνει του πούστη. Μάλακα σηκώνεται! Οκ, άρα την πρώτη φορά ξασηκώνεται. Α, οκ, εδώ μας έβγαλε. Γεια σε εδώ. Dog. Τι εννοείς stock? Τι? Τι?
So, you're Maddie then?
Yes. How do you know my name? Did
Hello.
Daddy send you?
Are you alright? What happened to your leg?
Daddy and me played hide and seek with the others. They
Your
were
leg?
fair. They hit me when they found us, but I hit them back. Then they ran away. I wasn't fast enough to catch
Σε ποιο
them.
leg?
They
Που
didn't
χτύπησες
play
τώρα?
fair. I don't like them.
Τι είναι αυτά ρε μαλάκα?
I'm Warren. Your, dad sent me.
Ναι,
I was
ναι.
really worried. Why didn't you call out to him?
Because then they would have found me. Don't you know how to play hide and seek? Is he angry with me? I'm sorry.
Ω μαλάκα, παίζει να είναι η τέτοια αυτή που έλεγε ο μαύρος. Όντως τώρα.
I good girl and stay here so your dad can find you, okay?
Okay.
Σοβαρά τώρα. Μαλάκα. Τι εννοείς?
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer to these questions
Μη.
so quickly. After all,
Έτσι.
centuries to make it this
Δεν είναι πολύ τεκ μαλάκα. Έχω 56.000
I
τεκ.
know. We're all impatient. With every
Πόρτα.
passing day, with every launch, project resolved.
There you are.
Πάλι εσύ ρε γαμό.
Been waiting for you.
Κανόνισε θα μου ζητήσει πάλι.
Closer, please. Just wanted to thank you and say goodbye.
Α, οκ.
Job's almost done, and then I'll be gone.
Θέλει κι άλλα, όχι. Πώς και έτσι.
Hold on. What's this all about? What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm sorry. I can't talk about it. What they did to Mickey, to us. I know it won't bring him back, but it was murder, and he was helpless. This is about justice. They have to pay. They have to.
Λίγο γαμημένη αυτή. Πάλι ρε μαλάκα.
Will this help?
It will. You'll see.
Α, ωραία, πήρα achievement όμως. Εντάξει, τουλάχιστον δεν τα κάνω όλα τσάμπα.
Sorry, I have to get going.
So do I.
Εντάξει, να μου πεις έχω 56.000 στέκ, εντάξει, δεν θα μου λείψουν τα 15.000. Φαρμάρεις τον κόλλο σου εδώ πέρα. Restricted projects. Το κατάλαβα νομίζω. Φάτω το backstaff τώρα. Boom. Έχω άπειρο τεκμά να γαμώνω και πεθάνω. Πότε πρόλαβε και μάθιασε! Οκ, παιδιά. Περιμένετε να πάρουμε πίσω τα points μας. Ναι. Τώρα την πάτησα.
I'm sorry, Maddie.
Come back anytime.
Κάτσε, περίμενε.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Α, εντάξει, τη βρήκε
Be
ήδη.
okay. Daddy will make it better.
It's okay, Daddy. Please don't be sad.
No. No, it's not okay. I should have been there. I missed you so much, Petal. Missed you so much.
I missed you too, Daddy.
Oh, God, you made it. Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't know what this means to me. To have her back. Hold her again. They broke her leg. Those bastards broke her leg and I can't help her. I don't have anything to make it better.
So this is your daughter, huh?
Yeah, this is Maddie. She likes you a lot, you know.
Άντε μου αρέσει, μην το χαλάσω.
Well, that's great. Because I like her.
Thank you for everything. I'd be nothing without her. Maddie's all that's left of me.
What do you need to patch Maddie up?
I don't know, it looks really bad. I'll have to reconstruct it completely. The tools are not the problem, but I'll need another leg from a compatible source.
Μάλιστα.
You'll get one. I'll see to it.
If there were more men like you,
Θέλει
the world
leg
would be a
λοιπόν.
better
Ποιο leg
place.
έχει σπάσει? Αυτό το δεξί. Ίσως άμα βαρέσω ένα όχημα εκεί πέρα, γιατί δεν τα έχω βαρέσει ποτέ στα πόδια. Μόνο στο πίσω πόδι.
I should leave. Take care now.
Ίσως να μου το δώσουν ή κάτι τέτοιο.
I see the real reason you're here. A purge. Is that their game? Dispose of me like Chavez? But I assure you, it's just growing pains. A little more time. But no, everything has to happen now. It must be perfect, or at least pretend to be. I won't let you destroy our only hope, just because it offends their delicate constitutions.
Lab 02 locked.
Stay where you are. He might still be around. He's playing with us. Playing.
Unlocking Lab 01.
Having a good snoop around, are we?
Access to Lab 02 granted.
Having a good snoop around, are we? I'm afraid I can't allow that. It's always science that gets a bad rap, isn't it? I took the initiative. I came up with a solution. Didn't see anyone else raise their hand after Resolve.
Lab 12 locked and secured.
Don't let it fool you.
Unlocking Lab 12.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. It's easy to point your fingers at others, isn't it? So tell me, who is the real monster? The wolf devouring the sheep, or the hunter murdering its cubs in their lair?
Attention, please.
Please. No. I'm a
Contingency
scientist.
protocol for asset preservation has been activated. Opening container.
An inquisitive mind. That's the spirit. And besides, things without all remedy should be without regard, right? What's done is done.
You better explain yourself. I'm running on a short fuse right now.
I would be wasting my breath on you. You failed to see, or maybe you chose not to. But I'm trying to save mankind here. Not just the species. No, I'm trying to save all of us. We're flawed, incomplete. We're not yet prepared to re-enter paradise, you see. We wouldn't survive. My Homo Machinalis could change that. They are the living proof that we could be more than human. We, all of us, could fill the world of tomorrow. Ascended beings in a new utopia.
So, these tin men are supposed to be our future?
Not pretty, is it? But the truth rarely is. Just think of it as an upgrade to survive the world of utopia. Our meat machines are inadequate. We won't make it unless you hightail it back to your master's tower. We have the will to survive as individuals, but as a species, we need a push. There's no winning without sacrifice. I just wanted a level playing field to create a utopia for all.
So what about Utopia?
Let me put the record straight. Unlike Resolve, which will exterminate us slowly and painfully over generations, my nanites do a quick and clean job. I've minimized the suffering, a fresh start, a clean slate for those that remain. If that concerns you now, then you shouldn't have tried and stopped my little pet project. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be safe. Go on. Go smoke a nice fat stogie and watch the apocalypse from your glass tower with the rest of them.
You're sick.
Oh, you moral crusaders. Always the first to swing the sword from the little corner of self-righteousness. Chavez was exactly the same. Always beyond reproach. Even when the first reports on Resolve came in. I don't claim to know the one truth, because there isn't one. Everybody takes sides, and always their own. Good, evil, all nonsense and totally subjective. Just children's stories. As we grow older, mortality beckons, and so we reach for the divine. Same fairy stories, different binding. The individual must be prepared to sacrifice himself for the many. The species is what's important.
What about Chavez?
Yes, what about her? Not seen since she threw a tantrum and got kicked out of my labs. But still, wonderful woman. And an extraordinary scientist. An incredible intellect. Kind-hearted and so ambitious, you have to admire a fighter. But Resolve didn't work. We needed to act and act fast. And I had the solution. It's just a shame her ego got in the way of her career.
So you know what's going on here?
I'm honored by your assumption, but even I have my limits. I do know a mob stormed my labs and my colleagues are either dead, dumb, or simply gone. So much for security. And what's the board doing, Still twiddling their thumbs over the launch of Utopia? I submitted my final analysis weeks ago and I'm still waiting. We need people who can make decisions around here.
I think you've got me confused with somebody else. I'm not working for the board.
Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. What difference does it make now? This place is going straight to hell, and we're going with it. Or we're already there, and didn't even notice.
I think we're done here.
In that case, if you don't mind, Inspector, I need to get back to work. Terribly important things to do. Terribly important.
Mark Dean, perfect candidate for the program. We pulled him off the streets and put him to work in recycling a couple of weeks back. He's a complete zero. We even DNA typed him to outside databases. No living relatives. He's so happy to have a place to sleep and 3 square meals a day, he'll happily sign the consent forms.
After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. But with every passing day, with every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process, research, manufacturing, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the cycling of materials. Creatively, our scientists staff labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted to build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted or tried to do so. New discoveries and methods allow us to use the very values of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Οκ, βρήκαμε πως θα φύγουμε. Φαρμάραμε λίγο armor και άπειρο tech. Α, εδώ με έβγαλε. Κομπλέ. Έχω και πάω για το εκείνο τον άνω τέτοιο. Φύγε. Δυσκολεύουν λίγο τα πράγματα. Θα προσέχουμε. Α, εντάξει. Πόσοι τέτοιοι με κοντάρια θα βγουνε. Χάσου. Τώρα εσένα, αν σε βαρέσω εδώ. Γαμώτο. Το βάρισα στα πόδια, δεν έχει κάνει κάτι. Α, ορίστε, να το. Με τη μία. Αλίστα.